What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Cloud Radio Podcast here on YouTube and iTunes. I am your host, Anthony Esparza, and to the left of me, my co-host,
Seven Ceez in the building.
Here comes Fast Freddy once again.
You know.
and we have the homegirl Alexandra. She's off camera. What's going on?
Nothing much, guys.
She didn't want to be on camera today.
She's that way, so if you see us look that way.
She got warrants.
I got warrants.
We're going to be questioned later. All right, guys. So we got a couple cool topics for you guys today. First, how's everybody's week? How you guys been doing since the last episode?
I've been cooling. I just bought a new whip.
Ooh.
I'm saying, I watched me Nene.
So since the last episode, we were talking a little bit about the upcoming presidential election. Now we are a couple weeks after what happened, the infamous night, and Mr. Donald Trump is now our president. So we're going to dig into that a little bit because obviously we have some opinions on that. So I'll let you kick that off, Freddie. What you think?
Yeah, what's going to happen? I think we're all going to still be the same. It's not going to be that big of a deal. People are protesting, walking around. I mean, you heard Dave Chappelle talking about bullshit on Saturday Night Live and all that stuff, but I think life's going to be the same, you know?
Still got to go to work.
Yeah,
just another generic politician in office. But I think my biggest thing, because I'm Mexican, being on that side of the fence, pun intended, and having to deal with a lot of people having a lot of very strong opinions on in that area as far as immigration, deportation goes, and having family in the United States that are currently undocumented, just seeing the nation's reaction to that, I think that's been like my biggest thing with this whole Trump campaign.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, you ain't got Mexicans at home watching. Listen, y'all niggas ain't got to worry about shit. It's the niggas that got to worry. Uh-oh. We got to worry about motherfuckers with the red hats and the white letters that say "Make America Great Again." Talk about nice car, nigga, and shit like that. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's because Crips rule shit, motherfucker.
and blood.
Doggy Dog is on the left side, not on the right side. And it ain't going to change none of our shit, dude. I'm Mexican, too. First of all, Fast Freddy's Mexican, too. Mm-hmm. And we still going to make tacos. We still going to clean rooms. We still going to do landscaping. Shit ain't changing nowhere. It's all going to be the same. We have a wall. Everybody forgets that shit.
Fence.
It's a fence. Okay, now it's a wall.
It's a big fence.
We make tunnels, pendejo.
Well, yeah.
Right? We're going under.
You've never seen
See,
now
you're gonna fuck around and give Donald Trump some ideas. Like, oh, you got tunnels? I fucking built a pool in those tunnels.
I don't think it's gonna change our lives too much. It's just different because we never hired an actor. Oh, wait for Ronald Reagan. Ronald
Reagan.
Reagan. Let me pronunciate. We forget our governor was the Terminator. We've done this before. It's not a big deal. It's gonna happen.
All honesty, I think the biggest thing is that it just basically solidified the fact that everyone knew what was out there, and it's just out more, and it's become acceptable, and that's where everyone's a little like, oh, I don't know. Yeah. At the end of the freaking day, just be positive, dude. Like, it's not even gonna.
Right.
Just help your neighbor. You're scared of it. Just, you see somebody doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing. Stop it. Yeah. Don't just record it.
So if you're making illegal tacos, stop it.
No, don't stop the illegal tacos. I kind of like those.
Good.
I mean, I'm saying I would have liked to see a woman president. I would have really, really liked to see her in my lifetime. In general. I mean, not that just because I want to see a woman be president.
Hey, you still got time.
Maybe kind of so. But
we'll see what happens. 2020, Rosie O'Donnell. It's going down.
I mean, I think like the craziest thing watching.
Did he just say Rosie O'Donnell?
It's gonna happen.
Rosie O'Donnell.
She had her own show on W. She probably does.
I really hope not.
Probably got corn in it. She had her own show on the WB, so yeah, I used to watch that show, and I was like, man, I want to go on. She was like the fat Ellen.
Yeah.
She was a fat Ellen.
She was also on the Flintstones.
I mean, I didn't say that. Did I say that?
She wasn't that big in the Flintstones, though.
No, she wasn't that big. She played the perfect role.
I would have hit on her. I'm like, come over here, Rose.
You hit anything.
Come give me a Rose.
You're into BBWs.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fat bitches need love too, Craig.
Exactly, dude. Come on.
That's gonna get edited.
They know. They know all the underground snacks.
I'm already making notes in my head. No, I think like the craziest thing was watching the election night on YouTube, and just watching like the old women talk about, oh, I can't believe I'm about to see a woman president in my lifetime, and I was just like, fuck, dude. And they're playing this while Trump's numbers were rising during the evening. I'm like, damn, dude, I really feel bad for them. That's like
Well, unfortunately, you ain't gonna see it. Mm-hmm. You seen it get very close though.
They had another woman running. I'm pretty sure she would have won.
I'm pretty sure, as long as it wasn't Sarah Palin.
I think the Electoral College has to be done away with too.
Agreed.
I think a popular vote. Look, we're in a day and age right now that popular vote should actually rule. I don't think we don't have farms no more. I mean, we do have farms, but we're not farmers in general. We have mass transportation, all that sort of stuff. And I get it that Iowa doesn't have enough people, as many people as California and all that sort of shit. But I think the popular vote should kind of rule, man. What are we doing?
Yeah.
The whole state was red, right? And then 3 others were blue, and or the country was blue, and it's dumb, dude. I mean, don't get it.
Yeah, watching the map, you saw all the. Sorry, guys, to my fellow Caucasians, all the redneck states,
right,
were all Trump, and then you had West Coast and East Coast, or
motherfucker,
East Coast, voting for Clinton, and that should just say a lot in itself. You know,
right.
The fact of the matter is Clinton didn't pull in the states that she needed. I mean, it's just plain as day.
Not only that, people don't trust her. If I don't trust you, I don't trust you.
I trust Bill.
But even the people that didn't, okay, so
that kind of was my that was my okay, 2 things, right? All right. So I'm honestly, truthfully, I'm not for either one of them at all, right? But my thought process was this. Is okay, so Hillary becomes president, right? So we get her plus Bill. So now we got 2 presidents.
Yeah, see that I'd been behind her for Bill.
He's already done it, right? And in my lifetime, when he was president, I was making fat money then.
Yeah.
When Bill was president, I was eating hot dogs watching Beavis and Butthead.
Well, yeah, because
God damn, man.
Doing spelling
hell yeah,
and all that sort of shit.
I remember that was times.
But then with Trump, he's a businessman and he's a voice which people don't really care for too much, but it's how much smoke can we get blown up our ass by all the politicians?
True.
Tell us all the shit we want to hear, right? And this guy's coming in talking shit, right? It's like Tupac in office.
At least you should know he doesn't like you.
Right? Exactly. No, I 100% agree.
You can see that person coming from behind you with that.
I 100% agree, but I don't think he's saying that he doesn't like all of us. He just doesn't like the fucking illegals and doesn't like the cats that are here.
Yeah, he doesn't like the people coming into the country illegally. Right. Which our tax money goes to, and I get it, and I'm for it. I'm not against people coming to the country trying to make a better life the right way, because that's all good. It's the land of opportunity. But if you're jumping over and then you break your leg and I got to pay for it, I'm going to be pretty pissed off.
Well, let me tell you like this. A lot of people are comparing this to Germany when, Hitler took over and all that stuff, because... The just like the Mexicans are scared, the Muslims are just as scared because supposedly they're going to start a registration on them. That ain't no joke. If that shit
it'd be a bad time to be Muslim. I'm glad I'm Catholic.
I mean, it's a bad time, but it happens to one group of people, it's going to happen to the next.
Well, then I'm atheist.
They say you're going to sit there and watch that person go through it. And then you'll be like, oh, it's not me, until it gets to you. And then you'll be like, damn, I should have stopped.
I don't think all Muslims, I think the refugees that are coming in should be tagged up, like.
Well, yeah, I mean,
because these people are coming from a whole other country with their own separate problems, and they want to get away from some trouble. That most refugees are trying to get away from trouble. That's what like Cuba back in the day. It's like all the Cuban refugees were coming in, but a lot of them were criminals too. No, a lot of them were rapists. They just sent the criminals. Not all of them were bad people though. But yeah, Fidel, he was sending the Al Pacinos and the.
You got a bump.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like these days, it's not just criminals, but a lot of those refugees are probably terrorists or were terrorists and was like, I'm going to go to the U.S. and start a new life. But we don't want those people here because ideology changes when you're in the U.S. Because you can really hate Americans and be like, I'm going to go blow this Fuddruckers up. Fuck this shit.
No, I mean, they should be tagged. I mean, they're illegal.
Not all Muslims, though.
They're coming to the United States, and I do think that they should be tagged. They should be kept under watch.
I just think we should just say fuck all that shit and just live life.
Yeah, but
that's not going to happen. You know.
I know that's.
I mean, it is the way to. You know what? I was watching something in the Senate and the Congress. They were actually talking about putting a moratorium on people coming in from Muslim countries that none of us talked about.
Yeah.
None of us talked about this shit. And I seen it happening. And when Donald Trump was talking about this, we were already doing it. Listen, fucking dude, we turn our nose up at all the shit that we're already doing, and we forget about it. We have a fence. We've been building a fence for years. We've been bitching about healthcare for years. Yeah. But Obama gives us healthcare. I hate healthcare. I don't want healthcare. And we did it for 14 years, bitching that we all should have healthcare.
I think
as soon as we get it, now we're pissed off about it.
I think the fact of the healthcare thing was that people felt forced.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't do it. But see, I understand the concept behind Obamacare because I know enough people need to register for it to work. Yeah. But unfortunately, motherfuckers didn't want to get it, which made it backfire. That means the premiums go up and everybody gets fucked. Had it been the other way around and everybody registered, then it might have been a different story. But you can't force people to do what they don't want. If you're like, there's times that I didn't want to get health care and decided to take the penalty. Well, I didn't take the penalty, but I'm just saying it sounds more realistic paying $400 at the end of the year than paying like $1,500 or $1,600 by the time the end of the year is up. Yeah. I'd rather pay the $400.
It wasn't even that much, though. I took the penalty on that shit.
But then the next penalty doubles.
Right.
And then it doubles.
It wasn't even that big of a deal. I mean, if you could get good health care for very cheap. It's just nonsense, dude. I think we all just run around in circles chasing our tails.
Or you can go to Canada and get free health care.
But Canada is not even that free, though.
It's not because you pay for it at the end of the year.
And you don't get it right away. You got to wait for long term for getting something done or whatever. It's not, it's not all roses everywhere.
No, never. It's never all roses. But the cast is free if you break your leg.
Yeah.
Right? And you can smoke weed up there.
And you get free tweezers.
Right.
So it just depends. I mean, like I said, it's all bullshit. We just need to just live life. It sounds like some real hippie shit. We just need to just love, man.
We got M&Ms up in this motherfucker, man. We got
M&Ms. We got flower children up there.
Just smoke. If the president could just sit back and smoke like a fat bowl, then everything will be okay.
I'm pretty sure Trump would turn into a completely better person if he started smoking weed.
I think he smokes.
No, I don't think
Seven today said something to me that hit home with me because I've been noticing this lately because honestly I have not been following it enough, but I just been watching and I see him getting a little scared.
He's
backpedaling.
Like, oh shit, I'm the president now.
Yeah.
He didn't realize that he had to replace the entire staff.
Yeah. What do you mean? I don't have a producer?
Probably.
Like, I noticed. I've noticed from his campaign or from any of his TV shows or anything he's ever been on TV, he's been Donald Trump. Right. He's been this big figure. He's been like, hey, motherfucker, I could buy your whole family, right? It's like now, even not so much when he won and he did a speech, but like after, like when he went to the White House to go talk to Obama, he was shook. He was like, he was there quiet as a motherfucker. He was orange as ever.
You know why? Because they showed the aliens in the downstairs.
They took, look, Obama said, look, motherfucker, let me tell you something. First of all, welcome to the White House. This is my wife, Michelle. I want you to sit down. I'm going to tell you some real shit. Smoke this weed. Now listen here. I'm going to make this very clear.
It's very big.
You're now in the White House, okay? You're turning the Black House into the White House. What I want you to understand is motherfuckers going to try to kill you. Fuck them motherfuckers. Michelle, suck my dick. But like that's what I'm saying. It just got real. Like for him, he just was like,
it got real like that.
A little too real.
He was like, oh shit.
That's how it went down.
Nah, but I'm just saying. At the end of the day, I'm sure that be going through the process. They briefed him on some shit, and he's like way over his head.
That's
Like,
why he said, "I ain't taking the paycheck."
Yo, fuck that. You can keep the paycheck, nigga. This shit's real. Niggas is gonna try to kill me. Nigga, I'm Donald J.
That's why I want you all tomorrow, Sunday. I want you guys to go YouTube some shit.
Go to church first.
Reagan
Go to church?
on his shit, dude. That guy was a gangster.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan was
A lot
cool.
of shit, dude. Just like Donald Trump is talking right now, and he got shot.
Dead.
Yeah, he did. Survived it, but got shot in the motherfucker. Hot lead. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, and there's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers at Donald Trump's head. Like I first thought Obama was gonna get assassnated because they don't like niggas, but he pulled through. That nigga said, "Fuck this shit, bitch. I got AKs and shit." You know what I'm saying? I got presidential
I
shit.
thought he was gonna get fucking blasted.
I thought he was gonna die.
I thought he was gonna have a Pope mobile.
I thought the KKK was gonna rally up and be like, "We got to get this nigga out of office," but it
the
did.
same shit, but he survived.
I think Donald Trump will be the next Kennedy as far as like assassination. Like nobody knows who did it.
Yeah,
He's gonna get shot the fuck up. He's gonna die.
Maybe the same dude who shot up Tupac and Biggie.
Maybe
probably.
that nigga dead though.
Who?
The nigga that killed Pac.
It's
You
probably
don't even know who it is.
I do.
probably in Cuba.
Chilling with
Okay. Look,
What,
the nigga that
he called you and said, "Oh yeah, I did it."
the nigga that shot Pac is dead. I can tell you that.
Wait, called you? I'm dying. He goes, "I'm
Nah,
dying."
Pac called me.
Dying,
Was like,
son.
he was like, "Look, nigga, I'm still alive, motherfucker. That nigga shot me."
He goes,
Nah.
"Oh, I just got this money."
No, the dude that shot Pac, okay. I don't know if y'all seen the documentary. It's all out there now. It's been confirmed. It's real. The motherfucker who was in the car with the guy who shot Pac confirmed it. And ironically, the dude that they jumped in Vegas was Orlando Anderson, the little Crip nigga that they jumped, right? Well, that nigga killed Pac because that very same night, they geared up. They went to go look for Pac. Pac was supposed to be at the club with Suge that night. They were supposed to go to a nightclub to perform, right? So in traffic, they were stuck in traffic. You know, everybody knows he died on Cobalt and Flamingo or
My
whatever.
homie that actually was right there in the gunfire.
Was he?
Damn.
Yeah.
So then he should have seen the shit then.
No.
We should bring him in.
He was-
But the thing is this, all right, so when they actually went to the nightclub that Pac and Suge were supposed to be at, they never showed up. They were late because they were fucking around, right?
Yeah.
So when they were leaving the area, they actually just so happened to see some groupies in the car at the stoplight waving to Tupac and Suge. So that's when they busted the U-turn, pulled behind him, and lit his ass up. So this is all testimony from the guy, which is his uncle, that was sitting in the front driver's seat when it happened. And the guy who was supposed to shoot Tupac was the guy that was sitting closest to the driver rear side, so in the back seat, and he didn't want to do it. He kind of pussed out. So then the guy that they jumped said, "I'll do it." He took the gun, reached over, and started shooting.
Damn.
Yeah, and then he died like a year later.
And was this all on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
I was gonna say something funny about the president, but I ain't, because I ain't trying to be suspect right now.
Yeah, you can watch it tomorrow. We're all gonna have the Secret Service.
You can go on you can go on YouTube. It's all there. And the reason why the dude decided to tell that story was because he was facing a life charge, and it was over some drugs. And they said that they would give him less time if he gave him something else. So he offered up the story with Biggie or with Tupac, and it wouldn't count against his time. So that's why he did it.
Damn.
So it's out there. The truth is there.
Damn. What about UFOs? You know about UFOs?
Yeah, I know that nigga
I know
UFO.
about UFOs.
That nigga owe me money.
About UFOs?
I know UFOs.
Nice.
Have
dude.
you?
I saw Close Encounters of the Third Kind many times.
Wow.
One too. I like making the.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Devil's Rock out of potatoes.
Devil's Rock out of potatoes.
A Devil's Rock out of potatoes.
Nigga, this is some satanic shit now.
No, this ain't UFOs, man.
What's that thing that they made?
Oh, Three Pies.
No, Three Pies.
That's the Devil's Rock right there.
It's in
Devil's Rock when it's coming out.
Yeah.
Thung,
Not
thung, thung.
Wyoming. It's in South Dakota.
I don't know. I'm from California.
The Devil's Rock.
There's a third kind, dude. The Devil's Rock.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Most of the time, I just skip to the ending.
Oh my God.
I don't.
My bad.
I'm not really into aliens. I haven't seen one yet, so when I see it, I believe it.
I've seen aliens.
I
I got a cousin.
Motherfucker, let me ask you.
Everybody got a cousin.
Listen,
Listen.
that's your kissing cousin.
I got the homie Pepe.
Everybody who said they've seen,
that cousin
I
right
don't
there.
believe in aliens. I believe that there's life forms out there, but aliens on Earth, I
How you
miss me
don't
with that
believe
shit.
in aliens?
Because I ain't seen the motherfucker yet. Seeing is believing.
So you don't believe in fuck, I can't even say that shit.
Anthropomorphics.
No. Fucking goddamn it. So.
Aliens. Is
It
what
was
Motherfucker.
like
I'm
right
saying,
there,
dude.
and you said, I'm like, damn.
Reptilians, all that shit, bro. Like,
So you
okay.
think that we're the only life form?
No,
in the universe?
no, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
That
What
they
I'm
don't look like
saying
us.
is, no, I don't know what the
That they're
fuck they
not
look like.
humanoid.
They might. I don't think they might be.
Like arms and legs and shit.
I'm just saying that people with all these sightings and shit, they're all bullshit. I find they're bullshit.
I've seen UFOs.
I've seen crazy shit in the
You
sky.
gonna say what I see was bullshit?
Maybe it might have been some bullshit.
What it
No,
look
fuck
like?
this.
Yeah,
I'm done.
tell
it
me
look
what
like?
this UFO look like. Did it have glitter?
Twilight?
Yeah, that's a strip club.
Yeah.
No,
Did
that's Twilight.
it have vinyl?
Huh?
Did it have like vinyl all over the UFO, like with advertisement and shit?
No, they didn't have records on them.
Not
Said,
vinyl.
Today
Stickers.
was a good day. That's a Goodyear blimp, motherfucker. Ice Cube.
No, I've seen some crazy. I've seen some crazy shit in the sky, but I don't think we're alone. I just don't think they're here
Well,
I
they
don't
could
know.
be here. How do you know?
I believe in aliens.
because we're still here.
What you think?
That logic is so flawed. Just because we're still here does not
It
mean.
don't matter.
Just saying.
I mean, I know some
Let's debate this.
They are here.
women
They're
in
walking
general
around
are
and
aliens.
They look like you and me.
No, they
and they're
don't.
Probably like.
Do you know this?
in
An alien
nuts.
could be that motherfucking clipboard right there. Like you don't know what the fuck's an alien.
You got him tripping out now.
Like they're shapeshifters. They manipulate whatever. I mean, we don't know that.
that's
That's the
American
thing.
natives,
Look,
bro.
there's too much
That's,
motherfucking movies,
That's
bro.
Cherokee Indians.
I refuse to
exactly.
believe that
In Colorado.
they're here, on Earth, like living amongst us. Like I believe that they're on their planet trying to figure the same shit we trying to figure out.
Probably looking at us like, damn, these people are stupid.
Yeah, like why would you want to come here and fuck shit up? It's already fucked up. Like stay at home, motherfucker. Like I come to see your planet for what, nigga? It's fucked up. It ain't gonna be here much longer, so you might as well just get the fuck out.
You guys gotta stop making all that plastic.
Those niggas like Donald Trump's president. Fuck Earth. I'm going back to Venus, nigga.
Charging
Shit
10
about
cents a
to
bag
blow
now.
up.
10 cents.
Yeah, nigga got paid 10 cents a bag. Nah, I'm going back. Fuck this shit and just take the fuck out. We was gonna buy some weed, but fuck this shit.
Right?
Yeah, no.
Weed. Hey, if you're out there, aliens, I got weed.
Yeah, holla at Fast Freddy.
Holla at Fast Freddy.
Take it to your home and see how high you get.
I'm your friend.
Take me to your leader, Fast Freddy.
You should make an alien page now.
Right outside with little baggies.
We're like pictures of Fast Freddy for president and like weed.
No,
around
you gotta
him.
bring your own bag. You gotta charge 10 cents for that every bag.
Yeah,
We're
you know what
baggy
I'm saying?
now. You hear that, aliens?
And that's exactly why you don't want to come to Earth, man. Because you don't fuck around and pay 10 cents a bag. Nigga, you're already on Earth broke. Like, it ain't like you came to
Out of
Earth.
gas money.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you spent all your resources to get to Earth. You
When
can't.
can I get some nuclear energy?
You know
I
what I
only
mean?
got like 3 pesos.
Nigga, I got like 3 Krypton coins.
It's gonna be like District 9. They're gonna have like little camps and shit.
I mean, that's
They're
real
gonna have
shit. Like,
prostitute aliens.
if I was an alien,
Can I
I
get a
wouldn't
push
want to
start?
come to Earth. I wouldn't want to come to Earth. I don't even want to be here now.
Earth is fresh, bro. We're
Take me to
90%
Mars, nigga. We'll go some weed on Mars. That'd be some kill.
Can't do it. No.
No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. They got some other shit.
They're
Pretty
trying to
close to the
change
sun,
the
though. I think it's
atmosphere
better.
up there,
Yeah,
apparently.
grow faster. What if that shit grew like in
Terraforming.
2 weeks? Big buds in 2 weeks go to Mars. We just get our planet. They can't confiscate the shit. It take them like 5 years to do it. So we good. We got 5 years to figure the motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? We'll be.
If somebody came up to you and said, "We want you to go to Mars, but you can never come back to Earth."
They're doing that now.
Yeah, but I'm saying you, like you guys.
I'd be like,
specifically,
nigga,
how would you feel about that?
I'd be like, listen. they
Fuck
got
no.
Carne asada burritos on the plane.
Hell no.
Nah, dude, ain't got no
Wait, are we really doing this?
Like if they came up to
You're gonna see
me,
a cow with a helmet.
if they came up to me and said, "You want to go to Mars and your family's taken care of for the rest of your life," I'd be like, "I'll think about it."
You call me on Tuesday.
Do they have a club on Mars?
Like, is there Xbox on Mars?
I ain't trying to go to
You're
Mars.
gonna get Katy Perry 10 years later.
Nah, fuck that. I mean, I got too much to live for. I mean, these motherfuckers that's going to Mars ain't got no kids.
Well, do I get a drive?
No.
Let me drive. If I get a drive,
let's put it this way: you could
The driver's
you driving that spaceship is gonna be like you fucking on a kid's school bus.
Like, hold on, man. We gotta pull over to the liquor store.
Yeah, it's bring on
real quick.
Don't get drunk on Mars, nigga. You gonna fuck around and be like, it's hot in this motherfucker, and try to take off your helmet and shit. Nigga, I'm hot, nigga. Fuck.
You're gonna stop at a 7-Eleven on Mars. Hello, my friend. Welcome to Mars. Well, welcome to the moon.
My friend, welcome, motherfucker, to Mars. We got everything, but we have nothing because it's Mars, and we can't go.
A little small bottle of vodka, right?
Let me get some Slim Jims, nigga.
My friend.
My friend, we got the best Mars jerky in town. Made from nothing, because there's nothing in this motherfucker.
We're not stereotyping.
Nah, but we is talking some shit. You know
I'm stereotyping.
Go ahead and be real.
Anyways.
Vote for me, Donald J. Ceez.
You're watching behind the scenes live.
Vote for Seven Ceez 2020.
Right.
He's going to be running against Kanye
Don't
West.
vote for me, because I'll be at Mars.
Vice president.
Fast Freddy's going to come in here. Fuck everybody. Fuck the Mexicans.
Freddy's going to be like, we got...
Fuck the Asians.
Press the button.
And he's going to get voted in doing
Piss
that.
me off.
Freddy's going to come in like, look, guys.
I don't like you.
Freddy going to come in like, look, guys, we got to figure out how to get this weed off Mars. We just got to do it. Send a couple spaceships up there, grab a couple of those illegals. So they can work for their citizenship. Bring them on in.
I got cousins.
We'll go to Mars. We'll grab the rest of the bud. And it'll be more bud by the time it gets back. It'll
We're
be
sending
okay.
the first Mexicans to Mars.
Right.
They're like, what? Hey, this is like home, motherfucker.
It's fucking hot, eh?
It's not like you're not used to this shit, eh? You got your chanclas.
Make the beans.
Rice.
She looks like a scene from Dusk Till Dawn.
Exactly, dude.
You ever seen that movie?
Is that because there's Mexicans from Dusk Till Dawn?
No, it just looks like hella
I'd take fucking
desert.
insult to that.
Oh, fuck you too.
All right.
Go make my burrito.
You got it. Well, I was trying to eat that shit, but it was all soggy as fuck.
Because they're good, by the way.
Yeah, that's why. It gets even better after it gets
It shit fucking tastes like someone put a mop on it.
You're not a real
What?
These guys got Mexican food.
I thought that's how you make it. You start them out.
No. These guys got Mexican food before we started the podcast.
I don't.
He got other fries. He got another burrito.
Man, no, nigga, don't say my name. Don't say that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got some other fries.
That's some other fries. Courtesy
They're
of Fast Freddy. And
a
they were
banana
counting
split
down.
sundae.
And he didn't finish his burrito, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to finish it. And the shit tastes like someone put a fucking sponge in it.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it. It
That's
ain't
not
real.
how you're supposed to do
You're
it.
supposed to get hepatitis from eating it. That's how it's real.
Oh, God.
That's
See,
how
senor,
know
you want diabetes wrapped in a tortilla.
Oh, hell no.
Here, don't forget your salsa and your insulin shot.
For real.
Yeah. Anyways, so what else is on the docket?
What else is on the what? On the docket?
On the docket.
Oh, the docket.
The docket.
The walk-ins. Whoa.
Docket.
Well, we have what you said. DJs, no turntables.
Man, how the fuck do DJs play music with no turntables?
Because they're not real DJs.
Exactament.
But it's
They're
called
real.
EDM, though.
They're
Oh
real.
my God.
It's
You know
not.
what? I
You
don't
mean
even want
it's
to
called
hear.
noise.
Electronic.
Yes, it's electronic retarded.
You say you know you can't hate on EDM because it's like one of the most complicated forms of music to make.
Oh my God.
It's a lot of work.
Are you serious right now?
I mean,
Have you ever
they
put
might
in a
not have
fucking-
turntables, but they have these like pads. There's like 62 of these
First
fucking
of all,
squares,
we're in a
and they gotta
studio
be
right
like.
now with the turntables on this motherfucker. Can you scratch?
I can.
Wiki, wiki.
I think anybody can scratch these going.
I can do it.
Settle down, boys. You guys never did it before.
moved
You
knob.
press buttons. And
I have.
I've done a Guitar Center. This shit's fun.
I'm nice.
Sounds
I'm
like
not that
ass,
nice,
do
but
it
I'm
at Guitar
nice.
Center.
That or they just have a playlist.
I've broken many needles.
Let me drop the beat right now.
I have broken many of my mother's needles. My mom got mad because I broke a lot of her needles, and
Right.
because her turntable's
I just don't
old.
get it. That's all. I mean, there has to be some effort in it.
I was scratching Michael Jackson, nigga.
Wow.
Scratching a record.
Beat it, beat it. I was doing all kinds of shit.
Play bass.
No, he plays the guitar. The guitar.
Play guitar.
Oh, I thought you played bass.
Give me a guitar.
Well,
play
goddamn,
bass,
Dale. He plays the guitar.
Well, then you even know even more than you play the guitar. Though. You have to know what the fuck you're doing.
I used to
Well,
play
yeah. I mean, but you
bitches.
have to have a sense. You have to have like a musical sense of like melody and knowledge.
I used to play
Please
women.
tell me, where's the melody in this EDM?
Do you just get unicorn on me right now?
Because it's just.
Yeah, you know
Okay,
unicorn
okay.
shit.
So if we're gonna talk about EDM, just give you guys a background. why EDM is so popular is Skrillex. Skrillex was the lead singer for a band called From First to Last.
It's called
They had
Fuck Your
Wes Borland
Life.
from Limp Bizkit. He played bass on their first record. They were pretty awesome. He quit the band because he fucked his voice up, and he got involved into electronic dance music. And when dubstep started, it started off as very heavy metal influenced form of techno. That's why it's so intense. That's why you get all those mid groove bass drops, and that's why it's what was like 120 BPM, I think. I don't know.
120, 140, 160, 180. Depends.
Yeah, probably like around there. But anyway,
160, give or take.
But it's a very intense form of techno. And there's a lot of techniques that they use with the scratches, like the wah, 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 that guitar players use whenever
they're not
like
scratches.
And we do certain notes and shit.
They're just frequencies. EDM is a frequency.
I'm not an EDM artist, so I don't know.
It's a frequency music.
That's what I'm talking about, though.
Frequencies.
When DJs, Rum DNC, like all the old school cats, right? That was
Cool J.
their heart, their fingers, their soul. It was coming out of them, right?
Live instruments.
So what is it now?
Now it's a bunch of squares on a pad.
I'm defending it a little bit because there's a couple EDM artists,
Which
that
is
I
fine.
personally
That's
really
what
like.
we're talking
EDM is not
Say it was
easy.
bad music.
No, it is bad music. I mean, that's why there's only a couple artists I like.
EDM is not.
Not like
It's
this.
not a easy thing to do. It's fucking hard. Like if you don't know how to manipulate frequency, then you're not gonna fucking do good on.
But even like a DJ who uses turntables nowadays, they're considered turntablists. Like it's basically its own instrument instead of like.
Have you ever sat down and thought to yourself, how does music come out of a record?
Are you talking to me?
Anybody like?
Oh,
It's the
It's just
vibration.
it's a simple concept that everybody just puts the needle on and then music comes out, right?
I have an iPod.
Right.
That's the problem with
That's the
youth
problem.
of America right now.
Well,
That's the
there's
problem.
this-
I am
not
this
that little. I've
generation.
only-
I have an iPod.
I've had an iPod for like 6 years. I grew up on CDs and cassettes.
Did you know that if you didn't have speakers and you put the needle on a record, you could still hear it, right?
Mhm.
Do you know why?
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not true.
That's very true.
That's not true.
I could bet you $100,000 right now that if I had a record player in this motherfucker with a needle with no speakers, you could still hear some of the music.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go. Oh,
I know Freddie. He
I've
can
done
back
it
me
before
on that.
too because I ain't got no electricity. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
no, I love this song.
You can slow it
Come
down.
on, mama, pay the electricity.
But you know why?
Hey, you never listen to Prince backwards?
You can do that on the. You just press reverse.
But do you know why you
But
can
you
still
ain't
hear
gotta
it?
make no effort on that bullshit. You press reverse, man.
And doing this is like that much more.
Yeah, because you gotta get the right speed, the right tone. You gotta hear that shit.
You can do that on the
Otherwise, it ain't
computer.
right.
You just type
It's
it
a
in.
lot of jacking off to get your arms.
And then you could sit back and listen to it while it's
See,
happening.
that's why video games. That's why technology fucks our society up, dude.